Hello, beautiful soul. I'm the Barefoot Balanced Mama, and this is going to be the month ahead reading for the sign of Aquarius, however that resides for you. We are going to be looking at the month of January 2024. We'll have the overall energy, your energy with outcome, advice, oracle messages, goddess energy, and angel pick-a-pile at the end. Whew. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much, collective family. I love you and appreciate you. Please like and subscribe. I've already said my blessing and prayer. So let's go ahead and jump into your reading. $38, toil and labor. Family room. So a lot of us in this month are working hard to just bring stability. Some of us are actually expanding our family room. Our families in this month. Someone might be expecting. But we're working hard. Growth process. It's not an overnight thing. Alright. Something that there's stability coming into our lives. Everything's going to pay off that we've been working towards. Some of us might be getting a new job. Getting that with the, for some reason, 3. 21 became 3. Some of us are going to get a new job or a promotion that even you're coming off the line, maybe heading into management. I've got impartiality as the overall energy. Some of you are just the neutral party if there's a conflict in your home right now. Some of you can't make it, you have choices, but you don't really care this month. You're like, I don't know. You could do it, you could not do it. You're just like, eh. Some of you are really struggling to stay neutral right now. Ooh, your energy is victim. Some of you feel like you were maybe lied to, or something that you worked at has gotten away from you. Is something ever going to come? Outcome is creation. Spirit's letting you know that somebody's so confused right now because they can't get someone can't be impartial because they feel like a victim in something. And you're letting that distract you. Dissipating. Some of you guys are just, hold on, quest. Some of you are trying to figure out where to go. And you're letting outside stuff interfere with you. And Spirit's saying you need to go within for a second. If you've been working so hard, you actually do need a rest. And then I've got people who are just working hard and then not doing anything with their lives. But some of you actually do need a rest. Some of us have just been working too hard. And we feel like it was for nothing. But that's changing this month. Some of us are going to be taking a well-earned break. Others of us are actually going to take this time to reflect and figure out where we need to go. That's why we're cocooning up. Partiality for the overall energy with the Page of Cups, Knight of Wands, Two of Swords. Some of you guys might get an offer and you're just like, meh, I don't really care that much, or it doesn't seem that great. Others are just really confused and don't know if you should take the offer. It might have been the way it was presented. This person might be, you feel like they might be a little bit more immature than you. Let's get into your energy with the victim. Why? Could just be your mentality. We'll find out. Something ended. Or there's a beginning that you're really, some of you might have something past brought back around this month. Others of you, you don't see the offer ahead of you for what it is. And you're going to miss this opportunity. You're too guarded. Others of you are, like I said, you just think this person is too immature. And you're not coming off of that. Some of you are really just going to let this pass you by. You're focused on other stuff, and it's just not enough. Outcome is creation. You're creating your life. You're trying to get guidance from yourself and know what's best in all areas. A lot of you really are just kind of more on your own right now. You're planning, taking slow, methodical action at your life for stability, toil, and labor. It's a new beginning. It's not always romance. But for some of you, there is a romance coming. Maybe you've been so hard at work and self, and you're just like, I don't even know. Right, Page of Wands. I don't even know. It seems like it's not enough for me to want to come off the bench. That's really the, like, it's not enough to come off the bench. Like, I'm in this mode. I'm growing. I've been working so hard. And this just seems like it's going to maybe be more of a distraction. That's the energy I'm feeling. I don't know if I want to work on this or heal this with whoever there was possibly a disagreement with in a family setting or committed relationship. I don't know. Advice: dissipating, 5 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. Some of you need to release this past hurt so that you can see what you still have. But what I'm getting at is just do what you've been, like, keep doing you. You're on your way to wish fulfillment. If you've had your head down at work and you're just doing your thing, staying guided, and you feel like this isn't enough or it's off, stick with it. If you're kind of interested, take it, take a little baby step if you want. But, I mean, there's nothing wrong. You might miss a 2 of Cups thing if all you're thinking about is what's not there. I do have that coming through for some of you. It's up to you. You need to change your perspective. You're flourishing, and it's for your best. Seven of Cups to the Lover. Some of you really are confused about this offer. Nine of Swords. You need to take a break from your thoughts. Three of Cups to the Two of Cups. A lot of you are going to have an offer come out of nowhere. If you haven't already, and you're just going to be like, I'd rather stay on the bench. A lot of you are going to pick the bench on this, and there's nothing wrong with that. Don't stay there forever, but if you're like, yeah, I'm not ready, don't put me in, coach. Like, then don't get in. Take a season off. Some of you really do just need to take time to yourself from working so hard. You're not taking care of yourself, and yeah, you are flourishing, you know what I mean, maybe financially and getting stable and like growing in different ways, but are you taking care of yourself? Make sure you're dating yourself. Do things you like to do. Crown chakra, 7. Yeah. This is you. I'm just getting confusion because you don't feel so much towards this. You're like, I just don't know if it's worth. Sacral chakra. Some of you intuitively feel like it's just immature. I really just keep getting that you feel like this person's not or is invested. And you're fertility, you're Empress, you're growing your life, you've been at work, you're creating everything. And that is happening for you. That is the outcome. Like whatever you've been growing, the stability is coming to it. And you're going to get a break. You have at least self-emotional fulfillment coming to you. So whatever work that you've been doing and whatever you've been creating. Some of you, it is going to involve somebody else in an offer. Wisdom, 5. You're going to have to follow your intuition on this. Some of you aren't seeing clearly where you need to direct your attention. A lot of you might be really distracted by family or what family has to say. Or avoiding them. I get a lot of people avoiding them because you don't want to hear what they have to say. Which, like I said, sometimes we need to cocoon. Fulfillment of wishes on the bottom, though. Whatever you've been manifesting and creating is coming to you, though. Your life is growing abundantly. This is the time for you. The 3, like I said, fertility. 3 here, the change and stability that's coming. You are growing. Kali Mahamaya. When a situation becomes unnecessarily complicated or confusing to your heart, Kali Mahamaya arises spontaneously as a protective barrier of universal truth. Ultimately, her revelations shall lead you beyond that which is deceptive or not right for you. This you are promised. She protects you from that which is unworthy of your heart and seeks to constrain your spirit. If it is going to restrict your growth right now, then be honest with yourself. Because you have this, you've been working hard at yourself, your home, your stability, your flourishing, peacocky, you're getting to the point where you can put the finishing touches on stuff. Like finishing touches, really. It just... A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Some of you are going to have to really decide. Is this person worth investing in? I don't know if they are or not, right? This isn't an in-depth reading. What I'm getting is you feel like you're going to be the victim of something. So that doesn't mean that you're going to be. So are they immature or not? I don't know. But you got an offer coming that you really just might not be ready to jump off the bench for. You're like, I'm kind of on this solo thing right now. A time for healing. That's what some of you are going to pick, and there's nothing wrong with that. And if this is truly somebody who's mature enough, they'll understand if you need a little bit more time. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. It's going to be big for y'all. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. Children. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. Some of you are needing to heal, I feel like, an inner child wound, but there has been a child here. Some of you are actually needing to fix a relationship within a family where it's kids. You have a miracle underneath that. You have the opportunity to heal things right now that you want to. You just need to follow the guidance. Some of you just really have to look at it from a loving parental. Some of you, like if this was your kid. Books. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. That's others reading might help you learn how to fix something. Teaching. You inspire young people to learn. Some of you are a teacher. Period. Like that, just like books, children, teaching. Even if it's in like a daycare. That's just counts. Angelite, spiritual or religious community. Join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth. Some of you are trying to figure out that. If there's people around you with the same type of vibes. Tanzanite, ready to love again. You've healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. There is a new romance for some of you. But like I said, whether you think it's right or not is where it's... Or maybe you think it's going to be too quick. Ametrine, balancing masculine and feminine energies. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you confidence. You've got Diamond, value your self-worth. You are God's precious gem. Underlie, yeah. What you've been trying to achieve is coming to you. The balance, the success, the ability to buy the fancy stuff if you want. You know what I mean? Security. Everything's coming for you. You've been working hard. And if it really disturbs your peace too much and you're way too confused, then it's not for you, right? Abel Nimba, harvest. You are reaping the benefits of your harvest this month. Your hard work is paying off. Number 43 for some of you. Abel is the bag of fertility goddess, and Nimba is her living spiritual healing mask. Together, they embody the sacred feminine and abundance. It's like the Empress or fertility down there. It's It's growing. It's flourishing. It's the flowers are finally, it's spring for you. I don't know. Give thanks. You're being blessed. It is harvest time. Pay attention. A season of great harvest is a season of great epiphanies. You are prospering. Embodiment. Harvest is when you reap the blessings that you have sown. The harvest is not just the fulfillment of your dreams, but the creation of them. Your thoughts, your imagination, the blessing of you being here another day on this earth. That is all harvest. What seeds of generosity, love, support, and goodwill can you sow in your community to create a bountiful harvest for all? Goddess declaration. We are always prospering. And you are. It just might be the situation where you haven't got to necessarily see it for yourself yet. Alrighty. Now, we're going to jump into the angel pick a pile. So, go ahead and think of your question. We will have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. One, 2, and 3. Alright, if you picked pile 1, within the next few months. So if you just started planting these seeds, then that can be your kind of like guide, like that's when your plant's going to bloom. 2 was no. So if you picked pile 2, your answer is no. And if you picked pile 3, your answer is yes. So you got some real direct answers from Spirit for you guys. You've been putting in the hard work. Really listen to yourself, and if it takes you away from your peace, your alignment, what you've been manifesting for yourself, then don't jump on that. But if you are holding on to a past wound where you were the victim at one point in time, don't let that stop you from not receiving a blessing that's coming to you. So just always make sure that we are self-reflecting real good. Make sure that we aren't, and if you aren't, you know what I mean? If you are about to not, because of past wounds, that you just now know what you need to work on for who you want to be with. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's a win-win at the end. But like I said, for some of you, you got your answers. Yes, you should take this. No, you shouldn't. All right, I love you so much, and I hope to talk to you again and see you in the future at one of the other readings. I love you so much.